Andrew Tate's situation gets worse. She was 14. Holy fucking shit. Okay, off the bat, I already know where this is going. If you guys don't know, he got accused of rape to a 14-year-old. That is crazy. The man who kept flexing his Bugatti, saying what color is Bugatti and talking about Dubai, ends up in jail for this shit. Wow. Great. Obviously, credit and shout out goes to Mori. And without further ado, let's just get straight to the video, bro. I don't even know how to speak from this shit, bro.
I'm right here in Miami. I'm right here in Miami. Come get me. Arrest me. Perp walk me. Put me on the news. Tell everyone I'm a trafficker. You think I'm not first? You think I'm not ready? I'm a Navy SEAL in this. Come get me. Red House, take my stuff.
I still can't believe this fucker really said all this shit knowing how much damage, how much material they had on his ass in the public sphere. Like, what the ever living is wrong with this guy?
Sleep with a full phone full of evidence? You think I don't wipe my phone every night? You think I'm dumb? Come get me.
And then you got this guy basically getting arrested in the fruitiest possible outfit ever. Like in my last video about this guy, he literally has a shirt basically all the way down to his bottom nipple with some chains on and some quote-unquote capris and some shoes, some chanclas I guess your grandma would wear to church. And this guy, his fucking brother, is wearing an outfit like a level 3 mafia boss. I don't understand it.
Arrest me.
Breaking, Andrew and Tristan Tate have been arrested in Miami.
So that's not just Andrew Tate, that's also his brother? The Tate's family are fucked. I wonder what's gonna happen to his Bugatti and all this shit. Is it gone?
Yeah, basically, it's over for them. And I gotta say, this is gonna be good. I'm caffeinated, I'm ready, I'm alert. You know, I had a good gym sesh today. Nuked the fuck out of my calves. But as you can see here in this updated screenshot from Nathan on Twitter, they say Andrew Tate in Miami in 2025, and I quote, "Come get me, arrest me. You think I sleep with a full phone of evidence? You think I don't wipe my phone every night?" End quote. Cut to Andrew Tate in 2026, trying and failing to hand his phone off to his bodyguard while being arrested in Miami. I mean, it's just like, you see, when you get too comfortable and you tempt fate and you also get too audacious, this is what happens. Additionally, as you can see here, they say Andrew Tate and, Tristan are being charged with 7 counts of 3 counts of arranging or facilitating basically exploitation, 3 counts of occasioning actual bodily harm, and 19 additional charges for offenses relating to indecent or images of a
child.
Extreme crime. So yeah, it's bad. It's disgusting. And the crazy thing in here is a screenshot I saw on Twitter from Andrew Tate. He said, "Here's a black pill." And by the way, just to let you know, I've not kept up with the Tates in
listen, Andrew, you got a Bugatti, you're flexing it, now fuck you. Since you want to go on, what's your car? Okay, what color is your freedom? Answer that. Fucking freedom doesn't have color at this point. I'm an idiot. What color is your house? Exactly, you don't have a home, your ass is in prison, stay there. You don't need to ask me that. I don't want to know. What color is your car? It got impounded. I got a car, bitch. Fuck is you talking about, bro? Why would you do that, bro? You were living happily. You were like the top 10 final bosses in the world, bro. Now you're a bitch, bro.
Basically literal years. But he said the evil Epstein, here's a black pill, the evil Epstein lived his life with near unlimited financial excess and luxury. He was connected to the world's most powerful people, giving him a deep understanding and control over the world's realities. He lived to a moderately old age and is now immortalized in internet culture forever via memeing. 99.9% of you will never achieve even one of those things.
Damn.
You'll never be rich or important or immortalized. He beat you in every single metric. You lost to a scumbag. That is... why are we out here even?
Well, guess who's in jail and not? Bitch ass boy. Talking about you lost to a scumbag. Well, look who's in prison. Fuck you all talking about, my guy. Bitch ass guy.
And, revering PDFers. I don't understand it. Be that as it may, at least the vast majority of us were not child. I gotta say, very weird thing to tweet from Tate, not gonna lie. And by the way, there's just so much damning evidence out here. It's just ridiculous at this point. I think he genuinely is going to do some years in prison. Probably, man, they're saying at least at least decades. That's what they're saying.
Said it looks like I'm in a teenage girl's bedroom.
Yeah.
To some people that would be an insult, but to me, I find that quite flattering, to be honest.
You see, again, saying things like this is crazy, considering the charges that just dropped on you. And yeah, I understand what dark humor is. I understand what edgy humor is. Don't lecture me. But this, in tandem with many other things he said, is starting to paint a wider picture or image in my head. Like, genuinely.
That's exactly what you'd expect.
Like, what the fuck would I ref for you?
You've got a fit sister who's 16, maybe.
Muslims have the best frame on earth.
Crazy.
I want this. No, I want a virgin wife at 16 who's going to obey me. That's what I want.
Hey, they're definitely playing that in court. Now, I'm not here to, I'm not an expert lawyer. I'm not a paralegal. So I'm not going to sit here and debate or lecture anybody about the laws of certain jurisdictions or age of consent or what's legal or not. I'm just letting you know all of this is fucking crazy. Especially as a grown man who has had an allegation or allegations of, you know, a 14/15-year-old girl by the name of Vivian.
I ain't gonna lie. Young Andrew Tate looked like a pedo. I ain't gonna fucking lie. He looked like a predator, bruh. I'm gonna be completely honest with y'all. I don't know how do some kids grow up and be like Andrew Tate is an inspiration. How the fuck did Andrew Tate even get famous to begin with? What the fuck happened to him, bro? Like, what the fuck did he do, bro?
In a video that spread around the internet, I believe many years ago, he was, I think, choking her and beating her with a belt on his bed. Now, at the time, I believe many people thought this was, you know, a grown woman. Obviously despicable. I think a lot of people also thought that this was like some kind of, you know, fetishized kink, because a lot of people do actually entertain that type of, you know, adult activity. But now they're saying that that was actually a fucking minor, guys.
I was contacted by Andrew Tate, the older of the Tate brothers, 3 years ago when I was just 16.
So I messaged her. She's like, I'm only 16. I was like, give a fuck.
So Vivian's been with me 6 years. 6 years. 6 years.
Easy. Vivian, so you just heard him say Vivian, right?
With Vivian for 6 years, right?
Because Vivian's younger. Melissa's like 28. Vivian's like 21.
Vivian's
Okay, let's do the fucking math. Let me take my fingers out. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15. Age of consent in England is what? -5, 21. Interesting stuff here. Interesting. Yeah, no, he's fucked. He's
and
fucked.
at this point he's been her girlfriend for 6 years. It means that they met when she was 15 years old.
All these
So you met her when she was 15 years old. Bro, you know, I would rather get a fucking gold digger as a girlfriend than a fucking minor as a girlfriend. I ain't gonna lie. She sees my Bugatti, she's gonna be like a sugar daddy, or like she finna do shit to me. I ain't gonna lie, but it's better than a minor, bro. You just fucked up. Andrew Tate, you fucked up bad. I ain't gonna lie. Andrew Tate, I just lost so many respect for you. I never respect you, but now my disrespect is more disrespect to your. Just realize that.
16-year-old women or 18-year-old women, whatever the law is in America. 18?
It's 18 usually. You get married at 16.
All right, in Romania, it's 16.
Yeah, so like, if I'm his lawyer, bro, I'm quitting on the spot. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Because you've repeated basically or insinuated that you've had relations with a person not of the age of majority or a person who could not consent. There's also footage out there that a lot of people have seen on Twitter of you allegedly engaging with this person by the name of Vivian, and you seem to be in glee about this. You seem to be, you know, happy of sorts. It's almost as if you were showing off. And then over the years, you know, Andrew Tate was trolling saying, I miss trafficking. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, he fucking said that. He also said the emotions ran high. Been chasing dopamine ever since, man. Now, I think he tweeted this after beating his charges in Romania. But again, if I was so close to spending decades to damn near life in prison in a Eastern European fucking slum, why would I then, after being free and liberated, come to another nation and start tweeting just, you know, tempting fate like this, being so ego-filled, so hubristic to the point to where I am basically tempting fate. I'm saying, hey, come get me. Come get me. See if you can fight me in court. And then on top of it, but basically the joke is, you know, that. But it's also, you're joking about human trafficking in general is kind of crazy. But I get it. At the time, he was trying to troll the people who, you know, listen, when you play with fire, don't be shocked or surprised when you get burned, obviously. You know, it's just taunting the powers that. He also said, Florida, I will be flying back to tomorrow and look forward to getting arrested if you have probable cause, because every day you don't arrest me.
Florida, I'll be flying back and look forward to get arrested if you have a problem, because every day you don't arrest me proves you're clowns talking lies for political points. And now guess who the fuck was in handcuffs? Andrew Tate just saw the cop and he was like, there you go, bro, just take me. Like, bro, you are fucking dumb, bro. You were a joke day by day. That's what happens when you just all talk and no bite, bro. That's literally you, bro. All talk and no action. Fuck the person. But again, he is the richest guy we know, though. Like, Bugatti is insane, bro. But again, it's impounded, so you don't have a car, you don't have a home, you don't have a brother, you don't have a wife, you don't have a sibling, you got none of that. What color is your home? Exactly. What color is your car? Exactly. What color is your freedom? Gotcha there, bitch.
Proves you're clowns talking lies for political points. Come get me if I'm guilty and charge me in court of law. So listen, obviously all of this is alleged. I can't say anything definitively. Everybody deserves their day in court, but circumstantially this looks horrible. And it also appears that Andrew Tate is trying to leverage his relationships to the current administration, that being with Trump.
And I'm very close to the Trump family. I know them well, and I spoke to Barron after the incident, and
Man, look at the face on his brother in the back. Genuinely look at his face. He's just,
look forward to, once I am free, being...
Why does his brother look pissed? Like, I swear to God, his brother looks like... He looks NPC for standing like this, I'm not gonna lie. But despite he looks like an NPC, why the fuck does he look like he's ready to murder his brother? Like, he's ready to choke him on the spot. Like, what the fuck? But calm down, bro. Don't you have like a daughter or a niece? Relax, okay? Calm your ass down.
Donald Trump in person and reminding him that he's a bulletproof badass.
The way he was looking at his brother, man, I don't know if that's just fear or contempt or a mixture of both. Like, Andrew, why the fuck did you get us in this situation? Why couldn't you keep your loud mouth shut?
Hi, nice to meet you.
That's crazy.
I'm a big fan.
Well, nice
Big
to meet
fan.
you. I'm a fan. You're the one saving Trump. You're doing more important work than me.
America, not just Trump. And I agree with everything you just said. Also, I have to say that I sympathize with you because
I don't know who this lady is. Yeah, I guess she's associated with the Trump administration.
You go through a lot of the same, show me the person, I'll find the crime that President Trump has gone through. And
yeah, and another tweet.
Well, who the fuck invited Andrew Tate doing this state? And why does he look like that? My guy looks like he just woke up and went straight to the interview. Or he looks like a bum who I can hire for less than a fucking $10. But why you look like that?
Sean Farash on Twitter said, Andrew Tate admits what he did to this woman. He her since she was 10 years old. He has violently her on camera at that age. She's even tattooed with his name. If this isn't...
Hey man, lawyers out there, get the fuck out, bro. You're not saving him. Wallahi, billahi, tallahi, on everything, you are not saving this guy. On America... May America get on my YouTube channel, okay? I'm putting this on my How would you save him? Explain that. How the fuck would a lawyer save this? He has violently beaten her on camera at that age as well. So not just he's caught with her on camera, but beaten her on camera at 15 and tattooed his name on her. You're not defending the statement. Wallahi, he's fucked, bro.
Trafficking, I don't know what is. Stopped defending this. And you know, here's the video here. I will say though, I think most people were under the assumption that he was working with exclusively adult women. I don't think anybody could have seen this coming.
Girl you start with is the most important girl. My first girl was so good, it was easy. So, Vivian here.
If you're new at this channel, I'm a cam model.
Apparently this is Vivian here.
And webcamming is what I do.
That's how it started. I met Vivian in Slovakia.
I'm from Slovakia.
We had a long-term relationship thing. I was living in England. I moved her to England to be with me, to start doing my webcam company. She's completely head over heels in love with me. She wants kids with me, everything.
I mean, that's fucking, like, if this is real, like, this is actually nutty thinking about, like, you're saying this about a, you know, 15-year-old girl possibly on the cusp before time in love with you. Now that is, and then you brought her from what, Slovakia, he said, Eastern Europe, to England. That is literally, you're crossing country lines, you're crossing federal territory. That actually is trafficking. There's no way around that. If they can prove that in the court of law, that she was at the time and he moved her across different countries, I see no way out for him. I don't know.
The problem is he literally said it on camera. I got her from Slovakia to England. So that's trafficking. That's abuse. That's everything there. Minimum 15 to 20 years in prison or jail, or a death penalty would solve everything out. But also, he doesn't need a death penalty. 20 years in jail. No, that's all I have, to be honest. 20 years.
How you can argue against that.
And we met and we fell, whatever, we're in love.
I have lived with Andrew for years and years.
So Vivian's been with me 6 years.
There's a problem with
Vivian for 6 years,
this,
right?
not me. There's no,
Vivian's
I don't
like
want
21.
wrong chat.
Vivian's 21.
I don't even know. Why
Bro, chat, I swear to God, it does this by itself, bro. Oh God, I'm not. Okay, let's skip, bro. Watch.
Fucking disgusting. But then again, why you're committing a heinous crime? Why would you admit any of this on filmed tape to be publicized to the internet? Is my question.
It means that they met when she was 15 years old.
Yes, the woman he has been up, he was nothing but a sex boy. Consensual.
Right, so that was the video. My
Yes,
editor
that's
here,
it, bro.
if they show any kind of violence, we're gonna have to block it out, of course, but we will continue.
Oh, that's why there was a lot of blocking out.
So it says here, I'm 26. This was posted June 24th. This took place
What the fuck is he reading, bro? Like, his shit is shit, bro. Like, look.
in 2012,
See?
so that would have been 12.
That's not me. Wait, where is he? He had to censor Oh, so what he's reading, he had to censor everything.
It's property, except for the date here and the age. Obvious vulnerable. So yeah, guys, there's just so much overwhelming evidence here. And I just saw this on Twitter. Understand I do a lot of this in real time, so what I'm seeing in real time is not pre-planned. I'm just, you know. But again, being so cocky and arrogant to tweet out something like, I miss human trafficking, the emotions ran high, been chasing dopamine ever since, knowing that you likely, on a balance of probabilities, did engage in human trafficking is fucking crazy. Genuinely low IQ shit, but I think it's because Tate sees himself as a very powerful person who's made so much money, and he has friends and, you know, other quote-unquote elites. I don't think Tate is an elite. I think he's just like at the bottom of the barrel in terms of power in the world, power scaling. But he sees all these other people like Epstein or the people affiliated with Epstein getting away with all these things, and he thought he was in the club. He thought that he was with them. No, you're not, brother. And clearly he's now understanding you were never in that club. You were never rich enough, never powerful enough, never connected enough to commit heinous crimes and get away with it. And you're fucking retarded too. Like,
Damn.
allegedly. Even if, bro, let's say on a 1%, half a fucking percent, he turns out to be innocent of all these things. Why would you ever tweet anything like this? Anything
He's
like
dumb,
this?
bro.
And this other tweet, Andrew Tate said the Tates will be free. Trump is the president. The good old days are back and they will be better than ever. Hold on. Heart.
To be honest, that's the first creator or the first guy I've seen who supported Trump. Like, no offense. I'm not gonna say anything more. I don't want my comments to be full of bullshit. I don't want to hear YouTube demonetizing or even fucking my account over for talking, but that's all I'm gonna say, bro. I'm sorry for anyone, by the way.
Emoji. Ladies and gentlemen, what do you think about this? Honestly, this is nuts to me. All of it is very nuts.
What do I think about this? The girl is pretty. I definitely smashed the girl. I ain't gonna lie. I'm 18, by the way, guys. So if anyone knows, I'm 18. I'm talking about the girl in this age, in this kind of statement she's in right now. This one. I want this one. I don't want whatever Andrew Tate had. I want this new one. I want the old her. I want this. How old is she? God knows. But she's obviously older than 18. I just turned 18, so I'm not fucking going to trouble. I don't want anyone to call me Ayo and a pet, and don't tag Jerry on at all. Anyways, yeah, that's all really I had for the video. Make sure you guys like us up, and without further ado, hope you all have a blessed day. See you guys in the next one, and peace.